People have cut down trees in order to grow food. People have cut down trees because they need fuel wood. People have cut down trees because they need to construct homes. It is important that people do have access to forests and timber resources, but this needs to be on a sustainable basis.
I'm determined that this standard is implemented because this is what we have all along wanted.
You know, in Uganda we have forests that are protected by government. We have 506 central government forests. These are big forests, but then there are also forests on private land. And this is where we have lost most of our forest cover.
The problem, as they explain it, is comparing what they earn and what the contractor is paid.
But also it's the company's responsibility to make sure people can see a progression line, because that's something we struggle with, is ensuring the people that start in the field can see that eventually they could become a plantation manager one day, or this and that and the other.
Nakati batuyambeko tufuna akasente ke tusobola okwongereza kwezo 8 nga twekulaakulanya.
The 33 women in your group, but what about all the other women and all the other families? How does the company decide who to support?
Basically, we are 15, and I'm the plantation manager. In terms of fire protection, timber theft, charcoal burning, all it's partitioned. So if there is anything that is not moving well, then the committees themselves, the committee members, can organize, make sure that issue that is not moving well is sorted out.
I've had experience of the New Generation platform before in China, and from my point of view, what I want to get out of it is just to experience and to learn a different countries' attitudes and approach towards forestry in difficult situations.
The rate of forestry loss in Uganda is significant. It's very, very significant. And at the current rate of loss, by 2050, all our forests will be done. Now, what does this mean for us?
We have been exposed in a very transparent way to the challenges that the Ugandan forestry sector is facing, with the pressure on the land and talking with the people who live on those regions. This is a country where population is doubling each 12 years. It's one of the most dense regions in terms of population in Africa, and that puts pressure on natural resources that we have seen forests rapidly disappearing to an alarming less than 10% of cover in the country.
We have to embrace plantation forestry as a means of helping us to face this challenge of forestry loss. That's why I see the value of this particular tour coming into play.
I'm thoroughly impressed by the energy everybody is bringing, despite all the difficulties that are being encountered, and working towards making forestry in Africa work after all.
This is my first time to be in Uganda and first time in Africa. Leave me very deep impression here, and I feel very energetic in this week.